In the middle of the Sahara Desert, around the 14th century, stood a great kingdom rich in gold and other natural resources, the Kingdom of Mali. At that time, Mali was one of the most prosperous and influential kingdoms in West Africa. Behind this glory was a figure whose name would be remembered throughout history, Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa was born in the late 13th century. His real name was Musa Keita, but because of his royal title, he was known as Mansa Musa, which means King Musa or Ruler Musa. He ascended the throne around 1312, succeeding his uncle, and immediately brought the Kingdom of Mali to the height of its greatness. Mansa Musa ruled over a vast kingdom stretching from the Atlantic coast to the Sahara Desert and into regions that today are Mali, Senegal, Guinea, and surrounding areas. His kingdom was rich in resources, especially gold, which was abundant. At that time, gold was one of the most valuable commodities in the world. Mali, with its gold mines, became an important trading center, attracting merchants from all over Africa, the Arab world, and Europe. But wealth was not the only reason Mansa Musa was famous. He was also known as a deeply religious and generous ruler. In 1324, Mansa Musa undertook the pilgrimage, Hajj, to Mecca, a religious duty for Muslims who are physically and financially able. But Mansa Musa's journey was no ordinary pilgrimage. He traveled with a huge caravan consisting of thousands of guards, soldiers, and followers, carrying dozens of camels each loaded with vast amounts of gold. This journey became legendary because Mansa Musa generously distributed gold along the way. When the caravan passed through major cities such as Timbuktu, Gao, and even Cairo, he gave away huge amounts of gold to the locals and traders. His wealth and generosity caught the world's attention, even causing the value of gold in some areas to drop sharply due to its abundance. Besides being rich in gold, Mansa Musa also greatly valued knowledge and Islam. After returning from Mecca, he invested heavily in the development of Timbuktu, which then became the largest center of Islamic learning in Africa. He built magnificent mosques, such as the Jingareber Mosque, and supported the establishment of universities and libraries. Timbuktu became a magnet for scholars, writers, and students from across the Islamic world. The city became a symbol of intellectual and cultural advancement in West Africa. Mansa Musa died around 1337, but his legacy lives on to this day. He is known as the richest king in world history. Some historians estimate his wealth to be equivalent to trillions of dollars today, although it's difficult to calculate precisely. Mansa Musa's story also changed the way the world viewed Africa. Before his reign, Africa was often seen as a remote and underdeveloped place. But through his wealth and wisdom, Mansa Musa proved that Africa had great civilizations with advanced and prosperous kingdoms. Mansa Musa was not just an incredibly wealthy king but also a wise, generous leader and a protector of knowledge and religion. His legendary pilgrimage not only boosted the reputation of the Kingdom of Mali but also introduced African wealth and culture to the international world.